they're bothered by you being unbothered. Now, you are probably the most unproblematic person out there, but the fact that you mind your business has offended a lot of different people. But there was a point in your life that you did care, where you wore your heart on your sleeve, and those people took advantage of you, emotionally manipulated you, and did all the BS that they did. And now, not to say you don't care 100%, but you understand now that not everyone deserves your energy. If anything, now you can see reality as clear as day, and you see that a majority of people out there don't deserve your energy. 90% of people that you come across, your energy, you notice that you bring out the bad within them, their demons, this and that. And once you started seeing that that's what's been going on, you're like, all right, you're dealing with like a lot of unhealed people and a lot of people that are probably walking around with like some type of undiagnosed mental illness. And because of that, people want to rage bait you, people want to get a reaction, get you angry, and all these different things. And having that knowledge, you are starting to become a person where you're not reactive, you stay calm in most situations, you have a face about you where like they can't really read you. And because of that, you make a lot of people nervous, because if they can't read you, they start projecting themselves onto you. And ever since you became unbothered and you aren't giving people a reason to talk, giving them ammo, drama, energy, they have to make up their own stories about you. And it used to bother you, but now you hear some of these stories and you're like, oh, that's pretty creative, honestly. And then they get even more bothered that you don't care about what they're saying. It's a very crazy world, but you have seen that ever since you've gotten this way about you, where you are unbothered, your mental health has increased dramatically. You started realizing a majority of your issues in the past was because of people. People trying to drain you of your energy, people attacking you, people manipulating you, all these different things. Like, you are at a point right now where you are very exhausted from people, and you find you are the most happy when you are to yourself. You understand though that you can't just be by yourself like 24/7. You have obligations. You have to go out there into society. And most days, your main mission is to go out there and be as and have the most peaceful day that you can and not try to attract any trouble. And you would think that that would be easy with this persona that you have or who you are now. But people see that you're sovereign. I think that's how you pronounce it. You're sovereign, you're calm, you don't really let things bother you like that. And you are now seeing that a lot of people are making it their mission to get you out of character. People are watching you, studying you, probing you for insecurities. And all of this just makes you exhausted, because a lot of times you understand why people do the things that they do, but it still confuses you. Like, you can never really put yourself in other people's shoes, because you're like, you don't do that. You don't watch other people and it's like, okay, they're insecure about this, so I gotta attack this to try to get. You just go out there and try to be a positive influence on the world. But now you are seeing that not a lot of people think like that. For a lot of people, they treat it like the Hunger Games. You go outside, it's like a free for all out there. And that's why you have to remain unbothered, because if you're not, every day you go outside, you're gonna come back very depressed, especially at the person that you are. Your energy just attracts people trying to humble you for whatever reason. You observe people and they act nice and kind to everybody else. And then when you come around, it's like they make it their mission. They think that they're gonna get promoted or something in life if they're able to humble you. And you're like, all right, in order to protect yourself, and not just protect yourself, you truly don't care, because now you understand what projection is. At one point, you didn't know why people were even targeting you or saying these things. But now it's like you're unbothered, because when they attack you, you know, your discernment starts picking up on exactly why they're doing it. You start reading their whole childhood, this and that. And they can sense that too. Not only do they see you don't react, but you have a look in your eye now where they can see you know a lot more than you kind of let on. And it's like that calm And the fact that you don't really speak on all the things that you know has them nervous. So they'll try to attack you like at first, and then when they see it doesn't work, they'll just like leave you alone. Very crazy, but it's a very cool ability that you got out of your season of isolation.